And it's Ken Kraetzer for CaMMVetsMedia. We're up in Albany, New York at the NCAA college basketball tournament, the men's tournament. A big day, a Thursday. It's going to be 8 teams playing and 4 games, 2 doubleheaders. Amazing buzz and atmosphere. We're here to cover Iona, the Iona University Gales. They're 27-7, and they are going to play one of the big names in college basketball, the 4th-seeded University of Connecticut Huskies, who are 25-8, 13-7. They lost in the Big East semifinal this year. And Iona coming in after winning 14 straight games, including 3 games in the Metro Atlantic Conference, defeating Mount St. Mary's, Niagara, and Marist. And to beat Marist, Dennis Jenkins, their guard, 27 points, 12 after Marist tied it at 46 all. And so, of course, UConn, coached by Dan Hurley, former Seton Hall player from New Jersey. And Iona's got actually a former UConn player as an assistant coach, Telleek Brown, who came over to Coach Pitino's staff. And certainly for the Gales, it's a huge game. It's going to depend a lot on the guard play. Iona's got 2 great guards, Dennis Jenkins, averaging 15 points a game, and Walter Clayton, averaging up to just under 17 points a game. And he was the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference Player of the Year. And also Nelly Jr. Joseph, the center for Iona, 6'9", a junior. His game is so much more polished this year than last year, or when he first came to Iona during the COVID year. He was so raw, but now he's becoming a really solid, smooth basketball player. But he's going to have some challenges with the University of Connecticut center and forward. Ashima for Iona is 7 foot, but he plays at under 200 pounds. They've been working to build him up as much as they can, but it hasn't quite worked yet. But he has become a good energy, all-around player. He'll go out and try to take shots from the three-point arc. He's been doing really well with that in the MAC tournament. Big factor and rebounding. And Barrick John-Louis, the defensive player of the year, will be put on the top guard for Connecticut. So it's going to be quite a interesting day. See how Coach Pitino's Iona Gales can stand up to the UConn Huskies and see if they can pull an upset like Furman did yesterday and Princeton did in the first day of the tournament. Tremendous buzz with the crowd here. It's nothing like these games. One time I went to a Providence game, my alma mater, down in Birmingham, Alabama, and the first game of the doubleheader was Arizona versus Kansas, and it just was an amazing atmosphere in that game. And I remember going to Iona's game at the Meadowlands in the early 80s when they played Virginia. Arena was full. And, of course, 5 years ago we drove out to Columbus, Ohio to see the Gales play North Carolina. And the atmosphere there in the arena was amazing. And, of course, last time out in 2021, they played in Indianapolis. They played Alabama. And that game was close, but Alabama just had a little bit more at the end. So it's going to be a good one. Going to be a lot of Iona fans. Iona got a break on not having to travel by plane to get to their destination. Got to recognize the women's team. Iona women made the NCAA tournament also, and they will be playing at Duke on Saturday night at 9:30, so we'll get a chance to watch that one. Be fun. And also want to say happy St. Patrick's Day. A lot of years I'm in the St. Patrick's Day parade in New York with my alma mater, Providence. But not this year, but I have to say, remember a couple of people not with us any longer. Sergeant Major Gary Fortunato from the Providence College ROTC department used to set up a color guard for our delegation. So well respected in the military, and passed away during COVID. And then John Dunleavy, the longtime chairman of the New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade, put his heart and soul into that parade. and we were so glad to have a chance to work with him, and also get our Providence delegation in, and also do some media work for the parade. But today it's all basketball, and happy St. Patrick's Day, and 4:30. The Iona University Gales will take on the University of Connecticut Huskies in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Great day of college basketball, and glad to be here. This is Ken Kraetzer for CaMMVetsMedia. We cover cadets, midship, and the military veterans, and Iona University basketball. Have a great day, happy St. Patrick's Day, and enjoy the games.